This is Dan Johnson from Island Water Sports Deerfield Beach reporting on Paddleboard for Humanity. Let's go check it out. We're here today with Pete. He's the founder of Watermans. Tell us a little bit about your products.
Well, with Watermans Sunscreen, what we set out to do is to create a product for a person that really spends a lot of time out in the sun. Lifeguards, ocean athletes, endurance athletes, just people who need a product that's really going to work. And what we did is we engineered something that's going to stay put, it's not going to migrate, meaning it's not going to run in your eyes, it's not going to get down on your hands, foul your equipment, and it's going to work for a really long time. And specifically, we're looking at that 2 to 8 hour window. Somebody's going to be in an endurance event or a long surf session without having to be reapplied. And the way we did that was we used 2 different types of ingredients. In sunscreen, you deal with an organic chemical ingredient, and you deal with a physical mineral ingredient. They both have their strengths, they both have their weaknesses. The physical minerals are awesome because they have great longevity. They're actually a micronized metallic oxide. So it's not going to dissolve, it's not going to hit a half-life. As long as it's present on the surface of the skin, it's going to work. It's insoluble, it's suspended in the lotion. If the lotion's there, it's doing its job. The only problem with that is the lotion gets wiped off, it's no longer going to be effective. So in order to back that up, we use an organic chemical ingredient that's going to soak into the outer layer of the skin, and that's going to provide a more durable, wipe-resistant protection. So if you're constantly out in the water, moving and all that kind of thing, you need to have those 2 ingredients backing each other up. One that's going to have the longevity, one that's going to have the durability. And then, by mixing it in sort of our proprietary lotion, which is basically beeswax, shea butter, and aloe vera, this stuff stays put. It leaves your skin feeling really good. And the truth of the matter is, at the end of the day, you're going to have more energy. You're going to feel more lively. You're not going to be stressed out. Your body's not going to be taxed from that exposure. And, any type of an endurance event or any type of competitive endeavor, anybody that wants to reach their full potential, you want to be able to operate at 100% and at your best for as long as possible. And the person that mitigates exposure the best is going to be the one that comes out on top in any of those situations.
That's great. I love your guys' slogan, Applied Science. So tell me a little bit about your company. It's based out of California, isn't it?
Yeah, everything made and manufactured in the USA. We do everything in Orange County, California. San Clemente, we're partners with Newport Beach. We take care of everything out of our office in Grand Park. We've developed a really strong following of, like I said, of ocean athletes, lifeguards, lifeguard competitors, surfers especially, been extremely supportive. And we've really enjoyed watching the brand grow. People really are attracted to something that works and a quality product, and we're stoked to be able to offer that to the people that support us.
I love Watermans. I always put it on and report to any board sports, paddleboarding, skateboarding, surfing. It's great, fantastic. How long have you guys been in business for?
This is our 3rd summer coming out strong right now, and we continue to grow. We've seen double-digit growth every single year, at least a 100% increase in sales. So that people are still catching on to it. It is a slightly different product. You do need to apply it. It takes a little bit of time. But we did our research, like you said, applied science. Our whole motto, don't live life in the shadows. I mean, look at me. I'm not the kind of guy who's going to be head to toe in sun gear. I know the way I am. I know the way I live my life. I'm out in the sun every day. I enjoy being out in the sun. I enjoy being in the water. It's a precaution that I need to take, and it's something that I do to make sure that I'm going to be healthy in the long term and be able to enjoy my lifestyle, for the rest of my life.
Great, great. This is Dan Johnson from Island Water Sports Deerfield Beach at Paddleboard for Humanity.